This is the Pocket, an AI-powered meeting assistant that transcribes all of your meeting notes back to allow you to quickly action and gain insight into everything that you are talking about, whether in person, in a face-to-face meeting, or on the phone. Stop me if you've heard this before, because the Pocket is quite similar to the Plaud line of products, which I've done a number of reviews of here on the channel before. But the Pocket does have one killer feature that sets it apart from the Plaud lineup. Well, I've been using the Pocket alongside my Plaud Note Pro for the past couple weeks, and today I'm going to give you my unbiased long-term thoughts and opinions on whether this guy is worth buying over this guy, or if the trade-offs and added expense here really do make it that much better of a product. Let's get into it. So first, in the box with the Pocket AI note-taking assistant and transcription device, you get all of the setup and instruction information right at the top of the box. And the way that they've designed this is actually quite unique. I will give them credit where credit is due. There's also a little MagSafe adhesive ring to mount the Pocket to the back of a MagSafe compatible device. And then, of course, you get the Pocket device itself. My Pocket here is in the space gray color, but it also comes in a Sierra blue and a baby pink. Pretty interesting color choices, and a little bit more varied than what you're going to get on, say, a Plaud device, at least the Plaud Note line of devices. And there's also a USB-C to USB-C type charger in the box, which is always nice to see. Now, the construction of the Pocket itself is not that different from what Plaud is doing on their products. It's a all-metal front and back, really solid and well constructed, if I'm being honest. It's 52 grams in weight and measures 3.5 by 2.5 by 0.2 inches in size. And there's just one button and one switch on the device. You hold down the button to turn the device on or pair it with your phone. Then you press again to start a recording, and you press again to stop. The switch is very akin to what you would get on the Plaud Note, the base level Plaud Note device, where you switch from recording ambient surroundings to recording calls. You've got to toggle it on the Pocket, just like that, to switch between call mode and ambient recording. While I generally like the look of the Pocket, it is worth noting that overall the aesthetic is definitely not as minimalist or unobtrusive as what you would get with a Plaud Note or Plaud Note Pro. It becomes very clear after using this for a short period that the Pocket is more aimed at a casual user who maybe just wants to record important get-togethers with friends or an important phone call, rather than a business meeting or conference like you would do with a Plaud. And it's not just because of the look, but also just because of the way it works. So functionally, these two devices work very, very similarly. You press to start the recording on either device, and it captures whatever is going on around you or your phone call if you're in call mode, and it snaps right onto the back of your MagSafe compatible device, just like the Plaud does with its included carrying case. But just like I said, in terms of the design aesthetic, once the recording is completed, that's where you see another level of difference between these two devices. Both of these devices can transfer the recordings via on-device Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, Bluetooth being sort of a lower bandwidth, lower capacity transfer, so it takes a little bit longer. But on the Plaud, even with Bluetooth, the transfer speeds are still significantly faster than on the Pocket. And in addition to that, the transcription speeds are worlds apart. I captured the exact same 8.5 minute long meeting on both devices, uploaded them to the companion apps at the same time, and sent them off for transcription at the same time. The Plaud finished this process in about 2-ish minutes, and a full 10 minutes later, the Pocket was still generating the transcription from this meeting. Honestly, for what these devices are supposed to do, which is save you time and make you more efficient, if you have to wait longer than the length of the recording for the transcription to be completed, are you actually gaining any efficiency by using a device like the Pocket? I could say you would with the Plaud, and I've been a long-term user of Plaud, and I find that the devices are the upload speeds, the transcription speeds are all very quick, even for very long meetings and recordings and summaries. But here on the Pocket, that just was not the case. It was excruciatingly slow. And furthermore, once the transcription was completed, the style of summary is completely different between these two devices. Again, very much echoing that one is aimed at the business-minded individual and the other at more of a interpersonal relationship style of recording. Just look at these two summaries, one from the Plaud app and one from the Pocket app. Plaud summary is very direct, very straight to the point. Summarizes the top things from the meeting and it concludes it with follow-up actions. Very quick and easy to understand. The summary from the Pocket, while I do like the fact that it's got automatic tags generated at the top, that's quite nice. The summary is just a giant paragraph of text. It's essentially like listening back to the full-length recording rather than reading a high-level brief like you got on the Plaud transcription. The data is the same, but the way that it's formatted it and output and relayed it back to me as the end user, wildly different. Maybe this would work for your use cases, but in my use cases, I want to be able to see the high-level stuff so I know what to jump back into, what to follow up on, when to follow up on it, and what needs to be done. With the Pocket summary, I would pretty much have to read or listen through the entire recording verbatim to get the gist of what was discussed in that meeting. Again, in this 8-minute summary sample, not really a big deal, but just imagine this over the span of 1 hour or 2 hours in length. The Plaud absolutely takes the cake here. But with that being said, Pocket has a killer feature that Plaud does not, and that is that it offers unlimited transcriptions. Plaud makes you pay a subscription fee. The Plaud only includes 300 minutes of free transcriptions per month, and subscription fees go all the way up to about $30, $40 monthly to unlock 1,000 minutes or unlimited, depending on the tier you want to go for. Here on the Pocket, not a concern at all. You get unlimited transcriptions forever at the one purchase price. That is pretty clutch, as long as you're okay with, again, the longer, more wordy, less concise summaries, and the fact that generating those summaries takes a lot longer to do. If you only have a couple of meetings a week and you're okay with waiting till, say, the next day after that meeting to read your summary and go and action everything on your to-do list, then by all means, the Pocket might be the right device for you. But if you're in a more fast-paced environment like I happen to be, marketing moves very, very fast. I need my transcriptions and summaries to come out very quickly so that I can start actioning things off pretty much right after the meeting wraps up. And the Plaud gives me the capability to do that, albeit at a slightly higher cost. Also, it's worth noting that while the audio quality from the mics on the Pocket is not bad, the mic rate on the Plaud Note Pro and even on the base model Plaud Note is just far superior, and audio quality is much better out of this device than it is out of this device if you are serious about maybe keeping your transcriptions and also your audio recordings for future use. As of the time of this recording, the Pocket is 179 Canadian dollars, again with that unlimited transcription feature, whereas the Plaud Note Base is 219 Canadian dollars and Plaud Note Pro is a little bit higher at 259 Canadian dollars. And if you're okay with the shortcomings of the Pocket, then it's not a bad device. But I would say that before you make your purchase decision, that you evaluate all of the use criteria that you're going to want out of a device like this. For example, when I have meetings, I just take my Plaud Note or Note Pro and set it down on the table in front of me and start recording. Because the design of the Plauds are so minimal, it kind of just disappears into the table. It's not a distraction. It doesn't draw any attention. The Pocket, on the other hand, like I said, is rather shouty. Large branding, brighter, more vibrant colors, big font, and there's an always present light on the front that is quite bright in a darker environment. And also, might I just point out that while the construction and look and feel of the Pocket is quite nice, if you snap this onto a MagSafe device without a case on it, metal on metal, you're just going to get scratching. And the Pocket does not include this handy little slipcase, which all Plaud Note devices do, which mitigates the risk of scratching your device. But all in all, the Pocket is not a bad device. And if you can, again, wrap your head around those shortcomings, then you could save $50 over a comparable Plaud device and get something that works pretty similarly. However, I personally think that for the more business-minded or fast-paced on-the-go environment user, the Plaud is still the way to go, at least right now, but perhaps some of these things will be addressed and fixed down the road in Pocket software updates. And hey, who's to say it doesn't continue to become an even better device that stacks up even closer against the rest. But as always, what do you guys think about the Pocket AI note-taking assistant? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you want one? Or do you have one? Let's have a conversation down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you again soon in the next video.